Yo, what's up everybody? Hope you're staying smooth. Welcome to some more Pokemon Fire Red version, part 14. Today we're going to be doing some more EV training. The target for today will be Nidoking. Okay, let's put that right there. Actually, maybe I should put this right here. Okay, so I want to get a couple levels without any EV gain, so we're going to drop them into the daycare and get things started. Let's see. Westside says, what's up, West, dude? What's up, bro? I think that's a typo. I think what he meant to say is, if if you're cheating, you ain't trying. But he said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. That's funny though. Yo, what's up, Wes? Thanks for stopping by. Just getting ready to start up this Nidoking training. Why you call everybody out on your video? Hey, nah, that's only, hey, look out. That's only if you, that's only if you did it. That's only if you cheating. And that message, that message ain't for you. That message is not for you. The message is only for you if you a cheater. That should just go right over your head. You be like, oh, he ain't talking to me. Exactly. I'm not talking to you. I'm only talking to those people that are cheating. Yeah. Yeah, man, dude, I'm so tired of seeing the same content, bro. It's the same content on YouTube right now, dude. My whole feed, everybody doing the same thing. How to dupe. I'm like, bro, all right, I'm gonna tell everybody to stop cheating because this is just getting out of hand. You guys are some cheaters. We got a whole community of just let's get together and cheat types energy going on right now. It's just really bad. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up 6 levels in the daycare. I dropped them in there. We currently have Leer and Peck. It learns Focus Energy and Double Kick. So let's go ahead and pick up those moves. He said, I feel attacked. I don't even own the game. Nah, bro, that's... But what? How you gonna feel attacked? What? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. How you gonna feel attacked? Hey, listen. The only people that are gonna get hostile are the people that are cheating. That's it. That's it. That's the real message too, right? Right? Because the only people that would feel like they got disrespected in any type of way are the only people that, you know, have to dislike the video or drop a comment, you know what I'm saying? Let me have in some of their money. Dude, it's really, you're really just, they don't even know it, but you're just going to let everybody know you're a cheater. So, yeah. Yeah, it's just really bad, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole community is just continuously teaching people how to cheat, man. It's just like, bro, teach people how to play the game right. Teach people how to play the game right. Plus, in the long run, me telling people to stop cheating, it's not something that somebody wants to hear, but it's something that you need to hear because you just might mess up your save file. Things that people don't consider, right? They're just gonna listen to somebody on YouTube and then just start following the steps and not even knowing that might just mess up their save file, right? And next thing you know, here in the next couple of months, how to fix your save file from the duplication glitch. Watch. Step 1 guide. I'm waiting to see that one. Now, I can't wait until I see that one, right? That's going to be funny. That's going to be hilarious. How to fix your Fire Reds and Leaf Green save file after the duplication glitch. That's going to be priceless. I bet you somebody's going to make a video like that. It's bound to happen. It's just bound to happen. What's up, Mr. Brandon? What's the agenda today? Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. The agenda today is we will be working on the Nidoking. Currently, right now, I'm trying to get 6 levels so it could get another, an extra couple levels. And good thing for me today is that Nidorang's going to be actually a little bit easier to train than the other two, which was Meowth and Mankey, because Nidorang comes with Peck, flying type moves so that I can attack the Paris. So I don't have to go all the way to like level survive type situation. So this should be relatively pretty easy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can squeeze in 2 more Pokemon today. So I'm trying to get Nidoran done so I can get my Nidoqueen. And yeah, I'm trying to get that Nidoqueen. I mean Nidoking, and I really do want my Nidoking. Jolly nature with the maxed out speed and attack, so I could take advantage of that. So that's what I'm working on today. Yeah, man. Yeah, and it's just like every day, like I finally had to just make a small little video, bro, because it's been getting worse every day. Like ever since that first video came out of how to duplicate, um, at first I was like, oh, dang. At first I thought it was interesting because I was like, yo, like they people figured out how to do something new in an old game. I was like, okay, cool. But then you know how the rest of the train is. You know, everybody got to make the same content. You know what I mean? They all got to steal each other's same ideas. So I'm going to be the guy that goes against the wave. I'm going to be like, stop it. Just do yourself a favor and stop, right? I seen what the people cheer for. I'm not scared if they hit me with it, bro. Like, real talk, bro. I'm like, man, y'all cheering for duplication, but you're not going to cheer for saving your save file and making sure that your game doesn't get corrupted. But you know, the message is just going to go over a lot of people's heads, right? The message isn't just stop cheating. It's like, you know, be careful. You might just mess up your save file. All that hard work and all those hours that you put in, you're going to end up opening the game one day and it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yo, what's up, Zai? Thanks for stopping by. I'm surprised that became a thing, honestly. I mean, in my eyes, I just see that it's not safe. There's no telling what's gonna happen to your save file. I've never done that before. I never knew that it existed. I don't know if it exists on the physical cartridges. This was the first time I ever heard about it. So I'll give it credit for being something new. Like, oh, okay. But it got out of hand. It's just getting out of hand way too much. And my main message is, guys, you don't have to, right? Get mad at me all you want, but I'm like, bro, you don't have to do that. That's the real message. You don't have to. And I had said before, the only thing I could see the duplication glitch, you know, being anywhere near viable, would be for possibly TMs. But then again, there's a reason why you only get 1 TM in the game, and the truth is because you honestly, you would break the game if I had 5 earthquakes. You get what I'm saying? You know, like the game isn't really that challenging, and I just don't recommend it. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know about this bug. This is a new bug. I don't know what's gonna happen to your save file, right? So, yeah, I'm actually surprised that it became a thing too, and I'm just going against it, right? I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon. I don't condone the cheating, right? I respect the Generation 3. Generation 3 is a place where your knowledge is tested. You put all your knowledge to use in this generation, and just seeing 98% of YouTube just eat up that duplication glitch is just beyond me. I'm like, dang, guys, it's a little unsettling, to be honest. It's a little unsettling. And like I said, the only people that are gonna feel some type of way are the ones that are cheating. The message doesn't mean anything to you if you're not cheating. You'll either agree with me or you'll be like, dang, I mean, I can't believe he said something, you know, or yeah, I'm not afraid of the backlash, right? Me afraid of backlash from cheaters? I'm laughing at the thought of it. I'm like, oh, so you really want me to take what you're saying serious? Let me remind you real quick. You're a cheater. So, I mean, it is what it is, though. Let me go ahead and check on the Nidoran, because I just want to see where the levels are at. It was level 6 when we put him in here. And, let's check. Dang! What the? What? What the? Oops. Hold on. I messed up. Wait. I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. I went up too many levels. I got rid of the peck on accident. Wait, no. What did I get rid of? Oh, I got rid of Lear. Okay, good. I'm so glad I did that ahead of time. Oh, I was paying attention. Okay, good. I'm so glad I did that. Okay, oh yeah, okay, I'm so glad I did that. Dang, I almost messed that up, everybody. Man, he went up levels pretty quick. I didn't expect that. Huh. Dang, I did not expect that. He actually went up a... He went up a lot of levels really quick. Now, it's gonna be impossible for me to get the Thrash. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible for me to get the Thrash. I do want the Mega Horn, though. So let me do some more planning. Give me a second. Okay. No, I don't need the Horn Drill. I absolutely don't need the Horn Drill. What level do I learn? Make Horn? It's gonna be Nidoking at level 43 for the Mega Horn. So if I stay in Nidoran for a while... Okay. I guess... Yeah, I guess I'll just evolve at level 43. Yeah, I guess I'll just evolve at level 43. Okay. Okay, do I have my team? Am I ready? Can I? Yeah, you can go. Okay. Alright, we're ready. Thank goodness I didn't mess up on the Lear situation. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, look at him! His attack is... This is no EVs invested. His attack is... right with his speed. I wonder how this is going to turn out. This is going to be... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let me get my notebook. Be right back. Okay, I got my old-fashioned pen and paper right here. I got all my notes from the last couple of days. I got Meowth right here. I got Nidoran. Hey, this looks good. I'm looking at my notes right here. This is good. I like this. Okay, good. Okay. Let me write down the time. Starting time. Okay, so target. Nidoran. Time is, we're gonna put it at 6:05. Give myself an extra minute to write all this down. So it's 6:05 p.m. is when I'm starting. We're working on speed. I'm on Route 1. So let me write that down. Route 1. Speed. We need 126, Pidgey, or Rattatas. I'm currently at 0. Current 0. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Let's get started. Double check everything is ready. We got the Macho Brace. Okay, hold on. Just so that I can make sure that I'm grabbing extra items. Let me go ahead and put up the my Pharaoh, and I'll get another meow. I'll get Ope. I'll pick up Ope. She's really good. She's good. She's good for the team. Okay, 5 Meowths. Ready to pick up rare candies, hidden powers, berries, nuggets. I like putting her at the top because she's cool. I love how I accidentally ended up with just all female Meowths. I really just don't know how that happened. That just ended up happening. Okay, so we're starting. Let's go. Yep, 6:04. So I gave myself an extra minute. 6:05. We should be done with these in about 13 minutes for the first. Okay, so it's 35. Good. Yes, I absolutely need this peck. Yeah, peck is going to be huge for us because, again, it goes by the 35. 35 times the 2 is going to be 70. So, yeah, I'm a real big fan of the early weak moves because of how many power points they have. And this should be good. Should be really good. And that man Wes said, I feel attacked and I don't even own the game. That's priceless. Bro, you got me sleeping with that one. That's funny. That's actually funny. He said, why you call out all of YouTube? That's funny. That's funny. Because somebody's got to do it. Somebody has got to do it. Man, somebody's got to do it. And you know what? I'll do it. I'm like, you know what? Everybody, I just want to let y'all know, stop doing that. Okay? That's hilarious. That's hilarious, bro. Excuse me. Don't do that. It's not a good idea. Nobody wants to hear that, Rico. I was like, okay. I mean, I try to warn you. It's not a good idea. I wouldn't recommend it. All right, let's see. Every 5 we'll be checking for the items. Asperberry. Come on, give me nugget. Rossberry. That's okay. I got to figure out what I'm going to do, like, with the berry crusher. I forgot exactly what the berries end up turning into, like, when I crush them, what I'm supposed to use them for. I totally forgot about that. But there was an NPC that was asking me to take some berries to him, so I do have to remember to do that. Some crushed berries. And I have more than enough now to fulfill that little side quest. And then I think there was like, yeah, I just don't remember what's the point of it, because I know in the Hoenn region it's important so that you can feed them for the contest. In this game, I just don't remember what they're used for. So I'm gonna have to go back over that and fill in the blank spots of my memory on that one. Because I was like, what are the berries used for? I don't. Because I'm like, I don't remember. I still don't. I can't, even if I'm trying to think about it right now. It's just like, are you just meant to just crush the berries and then that's it? Like, what do you do with the crushed berries? Where do they go? Yeah. Shout out to all my trainers that do not have to abuse the duplication glitch, man. You don't know how much respect I have for you, man. You don't know how much respect I have. It's just good that you're keeping it classy. It's good that you're keeping it classy. Like for real, real deal, real deal. Pidgey. You know, I was like, dude, with all this EV training, I'm gonna end up running into a shiny. Maybe. Oh, I was supposed to check the cats on the last one. I'll check them right now. Your pure approach is masterclass. Thanks, Mr. Brandon, dude. I mean, it's just, yeah, I don't know, dude. I, I get it. I do. I do, right? I understand it. But like I said the other day, and I'll say it, there's tools. The game provides you with all the tools you need. And I don't know about this glitch. I don't know what it's gonna do to your save file, right? There's no telling. There's no telling. There when you're doing stuff like that and you're just, you know, I don't know. I just don't know about it. So the riddle. Yo, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by the stream today, man. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, call me old-fashioned, call me lame, call me every single name that you can think of. I respect the Gen 3 because of the difficulty. The difficulty in Gen 3 is unbelievable. And then just seeing people sit there and then just start cheating, I'm like, wait, no, no, no. You know, that's what goes to my mind. I'm like, wait, no, this is not supposed to be. It's just not supposed to be that way. Right? Because, like, for example, they show you if you need to go duplicate your nuggets so you can go buy vitamins. I'm like, bro, just go EV training. You'll save all the time if you just go EV training. Oh, look at that. See, you don't see, look at the items I'm getting. All live stream. I'm doing everything from scratch. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, eventually, you're gonna see me with 9. Look! I just got 2 back to back. No need to duplicate. You get what I'm saying? Look at that. The game provides you with all the tools you need, right? But whoa, Rico. Don't tell me not to cheat, Rico. Don't tell me that. That's not good information. It's like, okay, whatever. Nidoking is on my team, but I surely messed up Eevee trying to level it up. No worries, man. So I'm doing it from scratch right now. So if you get curious, you can just always come back to stream and see exactly what I'm doing. You can start all over on the Nidoran. So no worries, dude. This is why I'm making the stream too, and this is why I put the name at the top of which Pokemon I'm working with. And then if you ever get curious, you can just come back and see where I was training the Pokemon. You can come back and see. Because I'm going to EV train a lot. I'm not going to say I'm going to EV train all 151. But I am waiting for Emerald. There is no telling how long that it's going to get to us. I just don't know how long it's going to take for it to get to the Nintendo Switch. But I just want to be prepared. I just want to be prepared, right? I just want to be prepared. Dude, I can't believe I got those power up. Look at that nugget right there. You see what I'm saying? I'm grabbing great items, right? Like, and it feels more, it feels better because it's all the way it's supposed to be. So they have tournaments in your hometown? Oh, bro, if they do, oh, I'm going, bro. Ha 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 ha. Those guys are not going to stand a chance against me. Oh, I'm taking the squad, baby. Oh, I hope they throw something like that at like a local game shop or something like that. You'll bring your fire red and your leaf green switch team or something like that and win some car packs. Oh, I'm in there. Oh, I'm done, bro. It's like, oh, you guys are fighting me. You guys are fighting me, baby. That sounds fun, dude. You're making me, like, dude, if only I had, like... Dang, dude. If I had it like that, bro, I would throw an event. Right? That'd be so much fun. That'd be so much fun, bro. I'd be cooking food. I'd be throwing it down. I'd be like, battle me, baby. You know, take a loss. When you take a loss, I'm like, yo, good fight, good fight. You know what I mean? That sounds fun, dude. Dang, that sounds a lot of fun. Meeting up in your union room, throwing down fights, 2 people battling at one time type situation. What is your team? That's the thing, I really don't know yet. I'm just going to build an arsenal of Pokemon so I can just pick whatever I feel like using, and then I'll just go from there. So, the idea is I'm just going to build, yeah, an arsenal of Pokemon. Like, they're all going to be flush level 50. They're all going to be flush level 50. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the thing about me too, is that none of my Pokemon are gonna go past level 50. So it was pack mostly CCG. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, unfortunately, in the city that I'm in, bro, a lot of these TCG shops, bro, they're scummy, right? Yeah, a lot of these TCG shops, they try to make it seem like, they're family friendly. They're not, dude. They're not. They're all about the greed. They're all about the money, and they're all about the scalp. When I call them out, they don't like it. Um, and I don't care, right? I don't care, dude. There's nothing worse than like, for example, there was this one retro shop selling some games and stuff, and this guy walked in and he was trying to sell a Nintendo DS. Get this, get this. You can believe me or not. It's up to you. So the guy goes in and he's like, "Hey, how much can I get for this Nintendo DS?" Right? Mind you, these retro shops love to say they're for the family and they're family oriented and family all of this, right? The guy behind the counter offers him $15 for a Nintendo DS Lite with the charger and the stylus. It didn't have the box, but you know. And before he sold it, I was like, "Hey, dude, these guys like to lowball. If he doesn't tell you," I told the customer before he walked in, I was like, "Hey, if you don't like the price that he tells you, I'm more than happy to buy it from you at a price that you feel that's fair." He was like, "Okay." So he walked in. The guy told him $15. He steps outside. He's like, he said $15. How much do you want to pay for it? I was like, "Well, bro, it's your DS. How much do you want for it?" He was like, "You got $20?" I looked at him. I was like, $20 for the DS? He was like, "Yeah, I'll take 20 for it." This guy's trying to give it to me for 15. I was like, "Bro, I feel like $20 is still a little low." I was like, "Are you sure?" He was like, "Yeah." So I gave him a 20 and he gave me the Nintendo DS, bro. I got a Nintendo DS Lite for $20, bro. It's probably the best $20 I've ever spent in my life. But it just goes back to show you, like, like these people that sit there and just say we're so family oriented, bro. They're the main people that's trying to just scum it up, bro. Just scum it up, dude. Yeah, and I call them out on it. I call people out on it. I call people out. I don't care, because I don't care. All right, let me write this down. It's supposed to be 13 minutes. It's 6:17. I'm right on time. It's 12 minutes. Nice, nice, nice. So we have 70 in the speed. In speed. Let me write the time. I was right on time. It's about 12 to 13 minutes. I'm going to put another minute. It's 6:18 p.m. I'm right on time because the last time I checked, when I started, it was 6:05. So good. It's around 13 minutes to use up 35 moves. Nice. We've got the training down to the T. We got the training down to the T. I'll offer 45. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. But, bro, like, man, I be calling people out, dude. I'm not scared of confrontation, dude. I'll call you out. I'm like, dude, you really gonna? I told the guy, bro, why'd you offer him only $15? And then I showed the guy. I was like, well, looks like I got it. And he was mad. I'm like, yeah, because you know how much he was gonna sell it for? He had another DS. He was trying to pay $15 to that guy, but he's trying to sell the Nintendo DS Lite for $120. Bro, I can't. I cannot, dude. I cannot with some of these places, bro. And they're all throughout the city. All of them. All throughout the city, bro. It's just so scummy. But then they get mad when you call them out. It's like, bro, how do you expect not to get called out? You're literally trying to buy a DS for $15, but you want to go ahead and put it on the shelf underneath some light for 120. Stop it, dude. You're such a scammer. You guys are just such scammers. One fire way to spend 20? Yeah, dude. I still have that DS. I still have it. I bought it in 2 years ago. I bought it 2 years ago. Uh, and it's in very nice condition, you know. So, um, yeah, it's crazy. It's getting bad out here. It's getting bad out here. I was also looking up the price for Nintendo 3DSs today. Holy cow, guys! I don't know what's going on anymore. I must have fell asleep underneath a rock then and now I'm here. And now I'm here, dude. I cannot believe the price for a Nintendo 3DS. CIB or without the box. I just can't believe what's going on now. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, and I also looked up I also looked up prices for Pokemon Fire Red. Some of them are going up the prices. I'm like, dude, chill out, man. Just chill out. Yeah, things are getting bad. Things are getting bad. Yeah, chill out. Big time, chill out. We got these retro shops that will buy your used game for $1.50 and sell it for $19.99 the next day. It's crazy. Literally increasing their profit by 10,000% gross. Like, what? Bro, you paid $1 for it and you're trying to sell it for 25? Man, get out of here. Get out of here. How about 2,500% right there? An increase. It's wild. And nobody says anything. Except Rico. Oh, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. You know what's funny too is when I see these retro shops, they have a price on it. I'll be like, yo, lower the price. Oh, I can't do that. Explain to me why you can't. I'm interested. How much did you pay for it? Well, if you don't want it, you don't have to buy it. Okay, I won't buy it. I'll just go get it somewhere else cheaper. And then I go back and I flex that I found it for a cheaper price. Oh, they hate that. But I do it on purpose, right? It's to show you that you guys aren't the only way for me to get what I'm looking for. If I'm there and I'm trying to do business with you right then and there, and you can't even, you know what I'm saying, make a deal, okay, well, I'm going to go make a deal somewhere else. I'm going to love the deal that I made, and then I'm going to come back and I'll let you know that, hey, you didn't get my money. Next time, try harder. Next time, try harder. We check the cats and one more peck. Okay, let's check the cats. No items. Okay, no worries. No worry, girls, no worries. Y'all just stay smooth and do what you're doing. Okay, we're about to level up, so check the speed. We get a level up here. Okay. Alright, I'm looking at my times. Yeah, guys, I have to have a notepad for this. I know it sounds crazy. I have to. I just have to keep up with this. I don't want to mess up. I have everything written down for like the last 3-4 days. Oh, look at that, +7. Okay, that was good. Yeah, we get the horn attack here. Let's see what this is 25. I mean, poison sting. I mean, it is stab, but I mean, is it really useful? It's only 15 damage, dude. That's not gonna do nothing. Yeah, I know, but it's stab. I could get rid of the focus energy so that I don't have to rely on crits, because I don't really worry about crits too much. I know I need the double kick for the normal type. The peck I need for the EV training. The focus energy I'm really not gonna need. I'm not gonna. I mean, maybe an emerald I'll need it. But I can always hard scale it back. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the focus energy. I'm gonna keep the poison sting for the stab, even though it's base 15 damage. I'm just gonna keep it, right? I'll keep it. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Let's see. We got somebody in chat. Oh, what's up, Wolf? Wolf, your thing changed. Wait, is that you, Wolf? I just saw your video. There's no way people are cheating for Pokemon Fire Red. Basically, the easiest game in the series. Yeah, dude. Because I'm on YouTube and I'm playing Fire Red. My algorithm has been like pushing a whole bunch of Fire Red content, and today was the day I got fed up with it. Right, I got fed up with it today. I was like, bro, I'm just gonna say stop cheating, and then I don't care if I get the dislikes. I don't care if people say whatever they're gonna say. I'm just gonna say it. Stop cheating. You don't like what I'm saying, then that's because you're a cheater. But yeah, there's a lot of people cheat. Yeah, it's me. Okay, okay. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm. The thing is too is that listen. Here's the message that goes over everybody's like the people that don't understand what I'm really saying. Um, there's no telling what that's gonna do to your save file. If it's not something that is normal and you're doing something out of the means, something might just end up happening. If you want to get upset at me for telling you to stop doing that, there is no help for you, right? There is no help. There is no help. But I'm going to say stop. I'm going to tell you to stop. Don't do it. Stop cheating. And I already know a lot of people are not going to like that. I already know. But I don't care. I don't. I don't care. I don't. I really don't. So many people just teaching people how to cheat. No. I'll keep it OG over here. I'll stay smooth with it. I remember back on the Game Boy, it would turn your Mon holding. Wait, it did exist back in the day? What? That's not good, dude. If you get a bad egg, I've never had a bad egg before. I've heard stories about them. The bad egg can literally delete your save file. I've never had a bad egg before. Yeah, no, I've never had a bad egg before. Yeah, no. Yeah, I totally forgot about the bad egg for a second. That is a thing. Yeah, that is a thing. I totally forgot about the bad egg. Yeah, totally forgot about that. Yeah, that is a thing. Mm-mm. Yeah. Ooh, power up. Yeah, let's go. Cherry berry. Yeah, that I didn't know. I didn't know that it existed back in the day. Um, yeah, I didn't know that. And and in reality too, Generation 3 is just it really is a place to put your knowledge to use, right? Put all the information that you gathered all throughout these years and apply them to this old game. Can you survive here? Can you EV train? Can you go without, the money? Can you learn how to make your money? Like, there's a lot of things, right? But like I said, the game provides you all the tools. You just have to learn it. That's it. You just have to learn it. That's it. It's just simple. It's just as simple as that. You'll end up seeing me end up with 99 rare candies. You'll end up, look at this. Look, I'll end up having 99 nuggets all naturally. All naturally. And that's going to be a good feeling. That's going to be a real good feeling. But even then, I wouldn't even spend the money on vitamins anyway, you know? I don't need them. They're a waste. In my eyes, they're a waste of money. It's like, bro, that's too much money. I can get 70 EV points in 13 minutes. That's just as good as 7 calciums. Or, I mean, carbos. Without having to purchase a thing. Yeah, without having to purchase a thing. Check the cats real quick because I'm down to the last farm. Nothing. Okay, I'll check them here after I'm done. And then it should be another... Yeah, I'm getting to my mark right now. Yeah. Plus a 13. I'm right there. Yeah. I'm right on time. Yeah, I've got the math down to the T. 35 moves, 13 minutes. 1 hour. Basically for the 252. Oh, no. 1 hour to, like, basically finish a Pokemon. In other words. I think the Nidoran's going to be able to... We should be able to peck the Paris pretty easily. I should just be able to fly right over there. Yeah, it's going to be good. Nidoran's going to be way easier to train this time around. It has really good moves. Yo, chat, just asking, what is the best sci-fi movie of 2025? Oh, that's a good question. Dude, I haven't really seen too many movies lately. I didn't see anything of last year. But there was some stuff that came out. I'll have to do my research on that. But honestly, I wouldn't know. I'll be honest. The Predator. Didn't they come out? I think they came out with one. There's like another story about the alien. Like it has like a red cover. And like the alien literally like eating somebody's face. I was like, whoa, that's scary. Oh no. I'm kind of like a scaredy cat. I can't watch stuff like that. Especially alone. It's so stupid. Let me write this down. I'm making fun of myself. Hold on. I'm being honest. I'm being absolutely honest. I cannot watch this stuff by myself. I'll be sleeping with the lights on. Hold on. 70, 70. It's 6:31. That's 18 plus. Yeah, I'm on time. Okay. And then we refresh. So let's go. Let me go heal up. We're currently at 140 speed. We're almost done. We're halfway done. Man, that's so good. So good. Alien Earth. Alien Earth. I like Predator Badlands. It's good. Okay. Alien Earth is not a movie. Movie though? Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, you guys got me beat with the scary movies all day, every day. I can't. Nah, I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. You know, I laugh at the thought. I can't do it. I just can't. Just can't do it. I just can't. Please don't do this to me. Hold on, let me save. Check the cats real quick, too. Okay, let me save. Currently at the 140. I saved. Okay, yes. Okay, and we continue. When I'm done here, we would be at 210. Just like that, really fast. Oh, it's a TV show? Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, I can't even think about the last scary movie that I saw. What was the last scary movie I saw? I don't even know, y'all. I try to stay away from them. To be honest, I don't find many horror movies scary, but it's always the jump if there's yeah, yeah, yeah. You know that loud the unsettling sounds. You know what I mean? The unnecessary unsettling piano and that high screech uh type situation. I just feel like when I'm watching scary movies, like my soul is like, bruh, what are we doing here? I'm like, I don't know, dude. Hold it down. Prism, Frost, Watermelon. Dude, those that watermelon's 1%. Why not why not let them evolve? Move set. I need certain moves. I need Nidoran to pick up the hold on, let me check what I'm waiting for the Nidoran. Thank you for reminding me that. Honestly, wait a minute. Hold on, Brandon. Good call, good call. Give me a second, give me a second. You're working with something right here. Give me 1 second right here. You're working with magic. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Good call, Brandon. Good call, good call. Give me a second. Good call, bro. Thank you for that. I'm looking at the rest of the move pool. We picked up Horn Attack, and the last 4 moves we can learn is Helping Hand, Fury Attack, Flatter, and Horn Drill. Brandon, thank you for stopping me in my tracks. I appreciate that. We are going to evolve in the next level. Yep, we're evolving on the next level. Thanks, bro. Thanks for that. Good call. Good. Oh, yeah. Good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. I didn't realize that the last 4 remaining moves were absolutely garbage. Yeah, good call, bro. Thanks for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good call. Good call. Thanks for making me check that. Yeah, usually I don't let him evolve for certain moves, but in this case, Nidorino and Nidoran's last 4 moves, they're not worth it. Yeah, they're not worth it at all. So I want to pick up the Thrash instead. So good call, dude. Thank you. Solid play right there. So we evolve at level 21, and then I Moonstone at level 22 for the Thrash. Yeah, I guess Nidoran, you just want to get it to level 22, and then, yeah, turn it into a Nidoking. Huh. Good call. Thank you. Okay. Check the cats. Yes! Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna have 99 of those. Oh my gosh, I'm getting the best items right now. Let's go, dude. Oh, let's go, dude. Money, dude, money. I'm literally getting the best items right now. Sheesh, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to turn your Nidorino into Nidoking at level 22 in Fire Red and Leaf Green. And Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire, the movesets are a little bit different. So we're going to go based on the Fire Red and Leaf Green level up. You talking about... I seen the trailer, bro. I was like, what are these guys doing, dude? I was like, oh no. Oh no. It's about... Bro, low-key, it's about time they made another one, dude. Because, you know, they used to make a whole bunch of those movies. I forgot what their genre is called. Uh, but it's just basically like they make fun of a whole bunch of movies, and it's all in one movie. I forgot what the genre's called. But yeah, it's about time Scary Movie made one, and I hope it's good because the last one that I saw, that I remember seeing was I think it was like Scary Movie 3. I think it was like some aliens came down or something. Bro, they were so dumb, dude. They're so dumb, bro. Yeah. Yeah, timing. Yeah, level 22, bro. Right on time, bro. Yeah. Good job, dude. Good job. Rico had the strategy guide as a kid. Man, bro, that book is expensive right now. I was looking into it. They're charging money for the book. Man, dude, it would have been really nice if they gave us the stuff that Japan got. They got a box with fire red and leaf green, and then they got like they're like little spheres, maybe like little marbles or something like that with the starters in there, and they're like red, blue, and green. I was like, dude, that'd have been so cool to get here, man. I gotta mess around and catch a whole plane ticket just to go get something like that. That's crazy. You know what I mean? And if not, there's gonna be a guy that goes and gets them and comes over here and scalps them for another $300. Like, come on, man. It would just be nice if they just made a whole bunch of these items. They made more than enough so that people could buy them and enjoy them. But the way that the community is about everything, it's like, I gotta scalp it. I gotta buy it so I can sell it. I gotta buy it so I can sell it. I'm like, dang, dude, what about buying it to enjoy it? You remember that part? That's what you do with your money, baby. You know, buy something. It's like a bag of chips. Why would you buy a bag of chips just to look at the bag of chips? That's straight torture. Oh, it's a special edition bag of chips. So I'm gonna put it behind glass and I'm gonna get it graded. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, my bad. Oh, silly me. Was it Scary Movie? I don't remember. Was it Scary Movie 4? Dude, I just remember that one was pretty funny. Yeah, Scary Movie 1 was a little bit out of line, bro. That's adult stuff right there. You gotta. That's for the mature audience, right? Yeah, they got a lot of adult jokes in there. And as they started making more, like they simmered down with them, but they were still, you know what I mean? They were still making jokes either way. The aliens, he was like, "This is how we say hello." I was like, "Bro, chill out." So stupid. Nah, yeah. So we're gonna see what happens with this new one. Yeah, like I said, I saw the trailers, and I'm not gonna go to the movies to watch it. I'll just wait till it comes out, you know, because I feel like that's the type of movie that's gonna end up, hitting online streams, after like a month or two. Um, Now that I say that, do y'all remember when like movies used to take forever to get to DVD? Now they're like ready within a month. Weave off here, weave off here. Thanks, Brandon. Plus the 7 on the speed. Stats are gonna change, but I need to for the thrash. Have not been to the movie in years. Dude, what's the last movie I seen at the movie theater? Um Bro, I went to go see The Lion King, right? And get this. Dude, get this, bro. When I saw The Lion King, all of the truth made sense. I looked at Scar different because of that movie. I was like, bro, Scar was the good guy the whole time. If it wasn't for Mufasa, Scar would have been a great leader. Mufasa messed up everything. I look at Mufasa as the enemy now, dude. Yeah, that's how I feel about Mufasa. He's not the good guy, bro. He is not the good guy. Simba, on the other hand, I mean, he's the son of Mufasa. So Simba's part and everything he had to do, that's something else. But Mufasa, nah, dude. I blame everything on Mufasa. Yeah, I remember the movie. I was like, bro, no way. Now I understand Scar. It's so easy to turn somebody into a villain and then not give them second thought and just be like, oh, he's a bad guy, so forget him and everything else he has to say. But it wasn't until, like I said, like I watched the movie and I was like, dude, wait a minute. This is all Mufasa's fault. If Mufasa would have just got KO'd by the alligators in the very beginning of the movie, Scar would have had a great life. Yeah, he would have been the leader of his pack, and he would have probably ended up, like, I don't know about being the leader of like Pride Rock or anything like that, but yeah, Mufasa is not the good guy. Like I look at Mufasa as the bad guy now. Yeah, the last Lion King movie messed me up. I was like, yo, no way. Yeah, that's how I feel about the last one. Mufasa is actually the bad guy. He is actually the bad guy. Yeah, poor Scar. So easy, bro, to make somebody a villain. It's so easy, bro. And then once you're the villain, nobody cares about your truth. They just label you as a bad guy. So sad. It's really sad. I remember watching that one. They butchered the music. I didn't like the music. I didn't like the singing in it. And I think they're coming out with like a new Toy Story. I said, whenever they make those movies are not for the kids, dude. Those movies are for us, man. That's not for the kids. What the kids know about Toy Story? You don't know nothing about no Toy Story. You don't know nothing about no Toy Story. There's a snake in my boots. You don't know nothing about that. You're just a baby. You're just a baby. Yeah, Toy Story. I think it was like what? Toy Story 5 or like what number? I don't even know what number it's on now. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Toy Stories where it's Toy Stories where mobile devices are taking over. No way, bro. Seriously? No way, bro. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to probably check that one out, dude. Like I said, it ain't made for them, it's made for us. And I mean that. Okay, hold on, let me write this down. Let me check my time. Give me a second. What time is it? Yep, I'm right on time. That's about 14 to 15 minutes. Yep, so another 70. We're done. Speed. Time 6:47 p.m. Save and Moonstone. Okay. Okay, save and Moonstone. Got it. Save. Okay, and let's go Moonstone. And while I'm here, I'll drop off all the extra stuff that the cats have been picking up for me. Oh my gosh, they picked up 4. Goodness. Okay, dude, how many do I have in total? I got 15 nuggets, 22 rare candies, and 18 power-ups. Yo, that's what's up. Okay, let me grab 1 moonstone, please. I'd like 1 moonstone, please. Thank you, good sir. I'll take the moonstone. Okay, and then double check, see what I'm doing here. Alright, let's evolve. I evolve now. Wait, let me double check. Double check. Double check. Okay, yeah, we evolved now. Check out my Nidoking. I can feel the power, the poison ground type. They don't even know what's about to hit them. In the Hoenn region. Yeah! Dude, what a monster! Holy cow, dude, you're like one of the coolest Pokemon in Generation 1, bro. Thanks for being on the team, baby. Alright, we heal up. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I'm currently at 210 speed. What, toy soldiers? Yo, that's another one. That's another one. That's another one. I remember that was a good one. Yeah, toy soldiers was a good one too. Oh, I remember that, bro. That movie was popular, bro. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, you took me back with that one, man. Holy cow. Holy cow, you took me back with that one. Okay, just like yesterday, let me go ahead and save. We need to do 21 pecks and then we're done. Yo, I got a Nidoking. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, oh, baby, baby, I got a Nidoking with a jolly nature. Yo, dude, this thing is monstrosity. Okay, so let me save. Let me write down the time. 6:50. 6:50 with the save. PM with save. Save. 21 only. 21 needed. Circle that. Need 21 pack. Okay, let's go. The Riddle will have a good night. All right, Riddle, thanks for stopping by, man. Yo. Yeah, get some rest, man. Stay hydrated and get some good sleep, dude. You see, I don't like when they make more stories, continuing stories. They mess them up most of the time. Yeah, it can, it can do that sometimes. I mean, it all depends on how they're gonna go about the approach, right? I will say the Toy Stories. Oh, small surgery, yeah, yeah. Well, I will say about the Toy Stories that the mobile device idea, that's actually a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. You know, kids are not playing with, the toys anymore. They'd rather just be on the phone. So a movie that reflects with what's going on right now, that's gonna hit, man. That's gonna hit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. In the Toy Story where they were all about to get, saying KO'd at the same time, bro, that was breaking my heart. I was like, bro, I can't believe this. And then they got saved by the aliens. I was like, dude, let's go, bro. That was a close one. Yeah, that was scary. That was a scary one. Oh, they're just gonna do a reboot? Okay. Ah, I gotta check the cats. 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 Asper. Rare candy. Good, good, good. Okay. It was a leapfrog device. I think I seen that. Yeah. I think I seen that. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. If they got a good idea somewhere with a start off with a story. It's like why not? But I don't think they did good with the Buzz Lightyear one. I think that movie flopped. A lot of people didn't like it. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the Buzz Lightyear one. I don't think it did good. Okay, we checked the cats. That's 10 so far. Double check my numbers here. Okay. Alright, keep going. It had too much deli, nobody liked it, but a small portion of people did. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I didn't. I was like, nah. I was like, I'll just probably see it later. And then I never did. And then I heard that it was bad. And I was like, eh. I was like, eh. Maybe later. Maybe later. I think Snoop went public about it. He said none of that should be in kids' movies. No way. Oh, yeah. I think he did, didn't he? Yeah, things are getting a little out of hand when it comes to stuff like that. But hey, I'm not a movie director. I'm just a smooth man. I don't know anything about all of that. I'm just a smooth. Stay away from all of that. Alright, check the cats. 6 more remaining. Ooh, 1%. Cherry berry. Wolf, did you end up getting this game for the Switch? Oh, no. You told me the Switch. Yeah, I remember what you told me. Yeah, never mind. Hold on, let me do my count real quick. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, it is. It is slipping into gaming. It is. It is very slipping into gaming. Oh yeah, it's all in the gaming now. Did y'all see the new Pokemon game? The one that's basically like Dragon Quest Builders 2 or like Minecraft, the Pokepia? Uh dude, it's so funny cuz people already beat the game. And I was watching it, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy this. So I was like, let me just see. I just wanted. There were some questions that I had, and I was like, bro, I'll just let somebody else answer them for me. You get what I'm saying? That's why YouTube's for. So I found out about the Pikachu, what happened to the Pikachu, and then I found out what ended up happening to all the people. And I'm like, okay, well, I saved me money. Animal Crossing type situation. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me do a quick count. 20 plus the 15 puts me at 35, so I'm only allowed to use one more peck. Okay. Yeah, I already looked up what happened. What happens in the end. I'm like, okay. Well, I saved myself $69.99. Yeah. All right, we're done with the speed. Okay. Let me write the time. What time is it? 6:58. That only took 8 minutes. Good. 2:52 speed. Time 6:58 p.m. Done. Okay, underline that. All right, let's go. Alright, we're done with speed. Let's start working on attack now. So I move one of the cats real quick for something that can fly. So I can go to Mount Moon. I saw that it was going to be a cash grab. I didn't want to take a look at it. They know a lot of people would, but it's because Pokemon isn't the name of it. Yeah. I will I've been. I'm not gonna buy the game. I'm not interested in any of it at all. If I want to play something like that, I have Dragon Quest Builders too on my Nintendo Switch, so I'll just play that. You know what I mean? I will give the game credit, because you can't just be all negative about it. The game does look very clean, but there's just some aspects of the game that I do not like, and that's enough for me to just not make my purchase. So I'm just not interested in that title at all. At all. I'm just completely not interested in that title at all. Yeah. That's a Pokemon Legends ZA situation. The only way I'm playing that is if I get that for free. Yeah, that's the only way. Oh, a new Spore game? Dude, Spore, bro. What? Yo, that game was popular back in the day. Yeah, Spore was a popular game back in the day. Huh. Yeah, and I was looking into a little bit more of Wind and Waves. And they're saying that they're using ambient this and new technology and new right? And I'm like, okay, but is it gonna drop frames? You know, like I love how the leakers, like the people that leak information, we're always able to get what region we'll be at, and we'll be able to get the starters and what type and all this and all that. But what about the frames? Do we know anything about that though? Yeah, that you don't find out. Those are the real questions. You don't find that out until the game hits. So, I really do wonder how Wind and Waves is going to play on the Nintendo Switch 2. I am very curious about that. Oh, I'm so glad I brought the pack. Yeah, Nidoking is good, man. We got flying, fighting, poison, fighting on it. Yeah, that's a good move pool. It's a really good move pool. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure the playable map is going to be small to improve everything else. Well, I mean, dude, it looks pretty giant. The game does look kind of massive. Right? I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if it's gonna be like hub-based loading screen situation, you know? Um, it'd be nice if it's just all open world. Like, if I can swim from here to there, and you get what I'm saying, that would be, that would be pretty nice. Uh, it does look like it's gonna have a lot of water. Oof. We're back in the Horn region all over again. Why is Peck the move and only? Why is Peck the move and only so many power points? So the power points are helping me count without having to keep track. So because I can safely use all the pecks without having to worry, because once I'm done using all the pecks, like right now I'm talking to chat and I'm relaxing, I'm not counting, but I am, because I'm letting the game do it for me. So notice I've already used 5 pecks. I can just tell you that. See, it says 30 over the 35. So right now I know I already used 5. So how many EV points is that? That's 10. 5 times the 2, because I got the Macho Brace on. That's 10 EV points towards the attack. Once I'm done with the whole 35, I know for sure, without a doubt, without me having to do any calculations, I already know that it's going to be 35 times 2 equals 75 attack EVs. So I use Peck over the Horn Attack, over the Poison Sting, and oh dang, this one's got 35, but this is base damage. This ain't gonna kill nothing. So I'd rather just use this. And plus the Paris is 4 times weakness to the Peck, so it all works out. Yeah, that way I can just get the one-hit KO too. Yeah, so the Peck is really just helping me keep count by the 70s. Every time I'm done with the 35, it's 70. Okay, so here's the main question. Do I learn this Thrash? Yeah. Maybe get rid of the Horn Attack? Yeah, get rid of the Horn Attack, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll get rid of Horn Attack here. What's my accuracy on this? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Horn Attack. Yeah. I want to keep the double kick for the normal. Poison for the stab, even though it's low. I have a chance of poisoning something. I will self-confuse myself here, but mostly whenever I'm gonna use Thrash, it's to probably just clean up. Horn Attack is really just not gonna be that useful. So I'll just go ahead and get rid of the Horn Attack. Look, giant and being giant are different things. It's like how in Skyrim there is multiple mountains you can go to, and then there's nothing to do over there, no quest. Oh yes, exactly. Yeah. I get you. I get you. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Um, yeah, yeah. I understand. I understand. Um, yeah, dude. It's just one of those things. I mean, honestly, we can already, dude. We all played Scarlet and Violet the first day it came out. You know, so if we're gonna get to the gritty, if we're gonna get down to brass taxes here, we know that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet do have a lot of empty spots where there's not anything going on. So, I mean, I guess for Wind and Waves, I guess I can just make a guesstimation here about it'll probably end up being the same. Yeah, it'll probably end up being the same, where there's just nothing going on there. Yeah, I will say what Scarlet and Violet had that at least made those spots like to check every nook and cranny. You get to pick up random items on the ground. That's about it. So, yeah, there's a lot of blank spots in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, tons of blank spots. And what would you do if the patch of water is basically a Zubat cave because they don't want to add in the whole dex off the bat? Yeah, I get what you're saying. So, like, So, in other words, imagine having access to the whole ocean, but you can only see, like, 10 water-type Pokemon. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's absolutely garbage. Yeah, dude, that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm working on attack. I didn't write the time down when I started, but it's okay. Because I know this is my first set of attack movies, so we're okay. I'll just save after the 70 is done. But I did save before I started, so we're good. Yeah, I see what you mean about the ocean. Yeah, and you know how Pokemon's doing it now, bro. They're gonna the problem with these newer Pokemon games is like it's day one DLC. Um, and if you don't buy it, then you miss out on the Greninja. Like the last one, the last Pokemon that was like being sold basically. It's Team Rocket. That Game Freak done turned into Team Rocket, bro. They selling Pokemon. That's all this is. They selling Pokemon back to back to back, baby. Mm, mm. Back to back, baby. And that's back to back. Yo, Nidoking is gonna be so strong. Oh, I got hit with the para. It's either sleep or para. So let's heal. I carry the full heals on me for this. For this part, at least. It is annoying. You're gonna need full heals, though. You're always gonna need full heals in here. Super annoying. I checked the cats in the next two. I saw that they were holding stuff, but I can wait. Another pair back to back. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's grab this stuff from the cats and see what they got. Berry. A cherry berry. What do you got? Orange berry. Yeah, and now that Pokemon is going into paid DLC rather than what they used to be, it's getting worse. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm playing this. Right? That's that's why you see me playing the classic stuff. Right? If I'm going to play Pokemon, I'm going to enjoy what I remember, where I remember having fun. I'm not. If you ask me, did you have fun playing Scarlet and Violet? Not really. No, not really. It was just dang, dude. And now you're sleeping on me, baby. Dang. Yeah, if you ask me, that's just the truth. Like I really didn't have fun playing it. It was more like I don't even know how to explain it, dude. Yeah, it wasn't fun. It was what it was. It was what it was. If that makes any sense at all. I could find other words to express myself how I feel about Scarlet and Violet, but just to make it easy, the game was just what it was, and to me, it wasn't really that fun. Yeah, it wasn't really fun to me. That's why, like I said, that's why I come back and I play the older games. I don't mind taking my time building my Pokemon from scratch. I know it's slower in these games. I know all of this. I know all of this. But I'm just it. These games are like home. You know what I mean? Like I just remember just enjoying these, and it's crazy because 20 years later, here I am, and I can still enjoy this game. I'm enjoying this game more than I did Scarlet and Violet. That says a lot. That says a lot. I'll be happy. I'm not really. When the new games hit, the new games hit. It is what it is. I'm looking forward to old releases. Where's Pokemon Emerald? Can I get a Heart Gold Soul Silver? Let me see that Unova region real quick. Those are the things that I'm waiting for. I could care less about the newer Pokemon. I could just honestly, I could just really care less, honestly, because I know I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not buying. I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2, so first of all, so I won't be able to play it. Um, but I'm not gonna fork out $69.99 plus $29.99 just so that I can get experience of the full game. I'm just not with that. I'd rather pay $19.99 for Fire Red and Leaf Green and just call it a day. You know what I mean? Like that's where I'm at now in life. Oh, hold on. We're talking about Pokemon Champions. I'm interested about this. Literally, Pokemon Champions is going to force you to pay money just to play. You're only going to have 30 slots for free, and you start if you put Pokemon into and you can't get them back, so you need to get a credit card out and buy more slots. Yeah. Whenever I feel like battling, if I ever get the urge of like being strategic and I want to test out a team, Pokemon Showdown. You know what I mean? Pokemon Showdown. Yeah. Pokemon Showdown is basically Pokemon Champions. That's why I'm like, why is everybody excited about Champions? Do you not have you never heard of Pokemon Showdown? Yeah, Pokemon Showdown is off the browser, but I mean you can literally make a team instant and unlimited amount of teams. And there's people playing every single day. And there will be there forever. So it's like, why play Champions? But Champions is just going to be another scene, like Wolf just said, another place to make more money. Credit card. Let me get your credit card information. Let me get your first name, last name. Let me get your social while we're at it. Yeah, that's what they do. Oh, man. Pokemon is all up in the business now. All up in the business. Chesto. Nugget. Rare candy. Yes, dude. Back to back to back banger items right there, dude. Yes, sir. That was what's up, dude. That's what's up, man. Heck yeah. That was good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not like as far as like what Pokemon is doing now. I enjoy the old games. I'm gonna just keep saying that. The Pokemon Go, yeah, that's fun, but it's a mobile game. Microtransactions. Pokemon Sleep, it's a mobile game. Microtransactions. Pokemon Cafe, it's a mobile game. Microtransactions. That's what's happening now. Pokemon Legends ZA, $69.99 plus $29.99. Microtransactions. Like we can't. Well, it's with a $29.99. It's just a. It's just really just a slap in the face. It's like, why can't you just include it? Why can't you just include it? Pokemon Champions, microtransactions. So, yeah. Yeah, I come from the time whenever you bought a Pokemon game, it was what it was, and it came with everything, including the bugs, and that's how that was. So yeah, that's why Fire Red and Leaf Green are selling really well right now, because there's a lot of people that are purchasing it, and then there's a lot of people that are not buying it. They're just trying to get people off Showdown. From what I heard, they want to move their competitive scene over to Champion. I heard it's gonna be $10 for one Pokemon. No way, dude. That's expensive, man. Do you know how many Pokemon there are? Nah, that's expensive. That's outrageous. I don't know how they expect the young youth to like pay for that. You know? I don't know about that one. Dang, dude, Pokemon has changed a lot. The more I just go on and on and on. Ah, it's not the original team. It's all about money now. Nintendo makes it so hard to get a hold of the old Pokemon games too. They make it so difficult. They make it so difficult to get the old Pokemon games. We're literally just sitting here waiting for it. There's over 1,000 Pokemon. But why are you trying to have a living dex in that game anyway? Hey, dude, there's a whale in every game, my guy. There's a whale in every game. You best believe somebody's gonna do it. Why? Because they have the funds to do so. Yeah. Yeah, the smart thing to do would be just EV train your Pokemon, mint them before you send them to Pokemon Champions, But then you said that you can only have 30 slots. And I don't know. I'm like, when I was playing Scarlet and Violet earlier this year, I was playing Scarlet. Uh, it didn't hit me until I realized. I was like, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I'm not going to be able to battle anybody because I don't have the DLC. And if I don't have the DLC, that means everybody that does have the DLC is 1000% always going to have better moves on their Pokemon over me. And I'm like, well, I'm done here. So I gave up on Scarlet because I wasn't about to sit there and pay for DLC that barely works on the Nintendo Switch 1. Alright, that's our first 70. Go ahead and get out of here. And write the time on that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, man. I don't know what's going on. Actually, that's a lie. I know exactly what's going on. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. It's all about the cash. It's all about the cash, baby. Okay, boom. The DLC was terrible too. I'm sorry. It's not something one should get happy to hear. It's really just showing me the state of things. Okay, give me a second while I check everything. Okay, so I have 70. Time is 7:21. Attack, attack, attack. Okay. Yeah, man, it's thing. Yeah. Yeah, no, dude. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Checking. Just going back to stream and checking something. Alright, let me run to my spot while I check stream. Only thing they did was make poison types better and add new Terra type that had some benefits, but not worth it, honestly. I respect the honesty. Yeah, it's just crazy to see how, like, people don't tell the truth and be like, it was bad. It's okay to say that it's bad. You don't have to always be on Nintendo's side, my guys. No, 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 it was good. It is good. I'm like, yo, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Okay, Nintendo's not paying your bills here, right? You're paying theirs. You have every right to call them out if you feel the need. Remember, you're the consumer. You buy their product. If it wasn't for you to begin with, they wouldn't even exist. Do you know how much power you have? See, that's the stuff they don't want to tell you. That's the stuff they don't want you to know. Paris in the back. I heard the sound. Yes! Okay. Alright, let me save. I'm just making sure that I used every... And I did. I'm just double checking. Boom, that was the last one. Okay, cool. Okay, okay, so that's 721. Okay. And I saved that 720. Save at 723. 723, save. Okay, so we're starting on another batch. Okay, let's go. bum ba bum bum. Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just looking forward to Emerald being released on the Switch, and that'll be good enough for me. Yeah, because Emerald is you can play Emerald forever. Yeah, so I'm really curious to see when they're gonna release it, because Pokemon Emerald is a forever game. Yeah, Pokemon Emerald is a forever game. You can play that game forever, and having it on the Nintendo Switch too would be really nice, or the Nintendo Switch. We gain level. Check out the attack. I say +6. +4? Okay, no worries. Man, Nidoking's gonna be strong. Okay, we check the cats. Cherry baby. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. What do we got right here? Okay, cool. 2 more and I check 1 more after this. I was also thinking about purchasing an analog pocket. But since the Pokemon games are starting to come out on the Switch, I'm like, yo, I don't need a pocket anymore. I was like, good, because those things are pretty expensive. Prism. Okay, good. Nidoking. Level 24, staying smooth, Nidoking. What am I gonna nickname you? What will I name you? I gotta think a good name for Nidoking. Stepped into the meteor. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get this Nidoking to level 40 today. Yeah, I'm gonna get him to level 40. Oh, I was supposed to check the cats on the last one. I'll check them right now. See if they have any items. They do. Oranberry, Rostberry, Prismberry, and Prismberry. Dude, how many berries do I have? I've been collecting so many. I'm gonna get to the point where I can't hold anymore. I'm gonna have to like really actually start. Oh my gosh! No way! No way! I have these many berries, dude. Dang, they've been picked. Yo, dang! Oh, I only have one Leapa berry. Come on, come on. Only one Lumberry. Yeah, you pick those up. That's a hidden item. Only one citrus. Dang. Okay, so all those other ones are rare, and these are absolutely rare because these are 1%. But all the normal berries, dude, I have tons of them. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Good, good. Very, very, very good. Muy bueno. That's really good. That is really good. The cats are amazing. Ah, with your big para. Okay, let's use a full heal here. As per usual. Right there. Boom. Okay. We're healthy. I have to buy some more full heals. They thought about it. They thought about this. They were like, yo, it's going to be too easy to get attack EVs. Put an effect spore on it. Got it. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yeah, I can only either go to sleep or get parrot because I'm poison type, so I can't get poison. I think it's funny how poison type couldn't get poison, but in Generation 3, electric types could get parrot. It wasn't until later they were like, wait, why did we allow this? I don't know. Okay, change it. So they changed it. Bro, Nidoking, dude, what am I gonna call you, dude? I gotta get a good name for you, bro. What am I gonna call this Nidoking? I'll have to think about that one. Gonna have to think about that one. Gonna have to think. Boom, 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 boom. Nickname. What's going on here? With the parrot, Nidoking, why? Gonna have to think of a nickname. I wonder what I'm gonna name him. Reptar. Name my Nidoking Reptar. But he's not green. Y'all remember Reptar? He was cool. That's back in the day. That's back in the day. Way back when. Meteor. Boom. Explosion. Oh wait, no spawn. What? Yo, that was a long time without a spawn. That was pretty penny. Okay. Okay, we check the cats on this next one. That was last save was at 7:23. Okay, I'm right there on the time. I'm right there. +5. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, we check the cats. We check the cats. Oh yeah. Raspberry berry. Raspberry. How many do I have left? 10? Okay, good. After these 10, that puts me at 140 for the attack. Nidoking, dude. What am I gonna name? Nidoking's always cool. He's like one of the coolest Pokemon. Everybody likes Nidoking. Throw a Sludge Bomb Earthquake on this thing. GG. GG. That's what that is. Yeah, the classic Generation 1 Earthquake was always good. Another thing that you could do in Generation 1, there was a bug. You could use X accuracy one time, and Horn Drill would always hit 100% of the time. That was broken. Absolutely broken. Crazy stuff in Generation 1. It does not work here, though. Okay, we check the cats, see if they get anything. Raspberry. Orangeberry. What number? We're sitting at 10, correct? 5. Okay, 5 more. Okay. I was wrong. That's 5. After we're done with this 5, that's going to be the second set. We'll be at 140 for the attack EVs. Bum, bum. Yeah, I'm getting all this team ready so that I can go fight the Elite Four. Because I really do need to fight the Elite Four. So I want to take a cool team to go do that. So I'm just making everything from scratch. And without a doubt, we'll be more than ready to go in there. I'm going to take us all in there. Maybe I'm going to have us all at possibly like level 43. Maybe a couple levels higher. I'm going to go... The highest Pokemon is probably like 45. I'm not going to take them. I don't want them to be too strong. Trying to keep myself under level. I am not allowed to go past level 50. Okay. One more and then I write this down. 338. I'm about a couple minutes. I'm like maybe 2 minutes behind schedule as far as like finishing the picks, but it's okay. As long as I have everything written down, I know exactly where I'm at. You gonna spawn or are you going to spawn? Spawn. Okay, boom. 70 done. That's 140. Time is 7:39 p.m. Okay. Okay, so I'm currently at 140 for the attack EVs. Let's go back and heal. Zubat. Best friends. Kissing Wall. let's run back. Don't find anything on the way in. We're only focused on the Paris. Okay. Let me write in my notes. I'm saving now. What time did I save? 7:40. Nice. Flush. Okay. 7:40. Save. Save. Okay, cool. Let's go. Yeah, that way I can try to be a little bit quicker here now. It's at the 13 to 15 minutes. We're almost done. Halfway. Halfway done. The little backpack. Okay. And one more, I check for the cats. Man, I love that Nidoking just has such a... Well, they're not really strong moves. It's peck, double kick. You know, they're not really like base strong, but it still has a nice little versatile set for... Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually just have 99 rare candies naturally. That's nice. That's really nice. Man, that was really nice. I just don't know what I'm gonna have to do with those berries. I'm starting to have a lot of berries. I'm gonna have to start berry crushing them. I don't want them to like go over the 99 because I don't think I can have an extra slot of 99. I don't know. I've never had that many berries before. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what happens with that. Does it just add on another slot for the berry? So I can keep on adding more? I don't know. Alright, we check the cats on this one. Let's see. Okay, what do you got? Yes! Yes! That's 1%. Okay, good. 2 good items. Yes, good, good. Alright, let's see how much we get. I think I get like probably +5 on this. We'll see right now. I got a Magikarp that I need to train. That's right. That's right. I think it has max speed. Yeah. I'll probably be able to use that Gyarados. Adamant nature with a max speed with the Dragon Dance. Yeah, I'll be able to pull that off. I'm gonna have a Gyarados. Yeah, I'm gonna have a Gyarados. +5. Let's see it. Yes, good, good. We're making progress. We're making progress. Okay. Okay, we check the cats on this next one. See if we got anything good. Just one item. What is it? Peach berry. That's okay. Better than nothing. Ow. I scratched myself. Okay. Okay. I really want to visit the 7 islands already. The Sevi Islands. I'll just be patient. Let me get my training. Let me get the boring training out of the way. It'll be like that. I'm trying to get at least like 3 more Pokemon so I can take with me. I just want the team to look so mean, you know? Oh snap! Oop, 1%. Yes! A rare candy. I promise, I'm gonna end up having 99 of those. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We check the cats now. See if I got anything good. Let me see what you got, baby. 2 items. Okay, Rost and Esper. Okay, not bad, not bad. Just your normal common items. Adds on to the pile of berries that I have growing right now. I really need to look into what I'm going to have to do with the Berry Crush. What is it mainly used for? I just don't remember. I don't fully remember what I'm supposed to do with it. I know they don't turn into Pokeblocks. Like, I don't think Pokeblocks even exist in this game. So I'm like, what's the Berry Crush for? Just points? Just to throw your berries away? I'll find out shortly. Because I have more than enough berries to do that now, so without having to worry about using the Berry Crusher. That reminds me, I need to go to the Union Room so I can change my avatar's look. Currently, right now, I look like a karate master. Or the black belt. I look like one of the black belts. You can change your appearance in the Union Room, I believe. Okay, okay. I'm right there on time. I'm on time, I'm on time. Yeah, I'm on time. I wrote the time down for this. Yep. Yep, I'm just around my time. Last time I saved was at 7:40 p.m. That was 12 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm on my time. This is good. We'll heal. Grab the item since I saw that already. Why not? What do we got? Asper Berry. Yes! Okay, good, good. Great, 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 great. Good stuff. Man, dude, I'm about to be strong, dude. My Earthquakes, I'm going to have... Ooh! Whoever I teach Earthquake is about to have 16 Earthquakes. Oh, it's going to be devastating. Yeah, also, for this playthrough, I'm only going to complete the Kanto decks. It's going to be impossible to complete everything else. So I will complete the decks, though. So you can see, you'll end up seeing living decks here. It's pretty easy. Now that the game is on the Nintendo Switch and you can trade with people, you will most definitely have a living decks from me. Most definitely on this game. Okay, this is the last one. Ends me at 2:10. Let's go ahead and make that happen. Time. Yep, I'm right around my time. About 13 to 15 minutes to use all 35. The extra 2 minutes is me checking through items and having to use full heals. That's why I'm like, why am I behind by 2 minutes? It's because of that. Oh, okay. Okay, we check. Boom. That puts us at... Okay, so let me flip over here because that page is starting to get a little full. So we have 70, 70, 70. Last 70. Time. 7:55. Attack. 7:55 p.m. Total amount 210. Remaining 42. Okay. Let me write this. Save. When I come back, I'll save. Alright. Alright, we're almost done. Just, yeah, we're basically done. I just have to use 21... KO 21 more, and Nidoking is maxed out with speed and attack, and then I'll figure out what I do with the last remaining points. Route 4. Double checking. Just nothing wrong with double checking. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, we heal. And now we are at the end of Nidoking's power-up. Just KO 21 more Paras, and then we're done. Good. And then I'll level up Nidoking pretty quickly. Yeah, he's got the moves. Nidoking can take care of himself. Shiny Clefable would be really nice. Oh, I would lose it. I'm like, bro, that's a 1% shiny. On top of the 1 in 8,192 odds. That would have been amazing right there. Geodude. Sup, baby? Holding it down, huh? Ground type business. That's that ground type business. Okay, let's save. Time is 7:57 is what I'm saving. Save is at 7:57 p.m. Start. 21 left. Circle it. Alright, let's go. I should be done here in the next 8 minutes. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I should have checked the cats. It's okay. I'll take the items off the cats. See how much attack I get here on this level up? Ooh, I didn't level up. Alright, good. Squeeze in a little bit more extra points before the level up. Grab these. Raspberry, Chesto, and Cherry. Okay. I hope I get like plus anything plus higher than 5 would be nice. Let's see what we get here. Yeah. Okay, I was looking for that plus 6. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Very good. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very, very, very good. Very, very good. Boom, 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 boom. No! That's okay, it happens. That's why I have these. Might as well grab it because I've seen it. Check the cats and one more anyway, so it's fine. Let me see something. Okay, I'll just keep going. Watch your math. Watch your math. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure. Be worried about the cats, bro. You gotta watch your math. We're almost done. Nidoking is going to be so strong. Dang. He's gonna be strong, dude. This is gonna be fun. Nidoking. Nidoking's always fun to have on the team, dude. Always. Always fun to have on the team. Crit. Who needs focus energy? Oh, dude, Nidoking is gonna level up so fast. Watch. He's gonna level up quick, man. Dang. Alright, we check the cats. We're closing in on our, at our endpoint. So, check the cats. 2 items. What do you got, baby? Pecha and Cherry Berry. Okay. Moving on. Last time I saved was 7:57. That was 4 minutes ago. I said we'll be done in 8. Okay, good. Right on time. Yep, right on schedule. Yeah, I've got the EV training down to a T. Let's go. Yeah, my favorite part is when I'm done EV training. I get to go fight. I get to see my, the fruits of my labor. Okay, keep count, pay attention, pay attention. Okay, what else do we got right here? Okay. 6 left. Let me check the cats. 6 left. Time is it? Yep, I'm right on turn. Let me check the cats. Orange berry. Alright, 6 left. Dude, and then I get to train the Nidoking. Top tier Pokemon. Huge fan favorite for the Nidoking. Huge fan favorite. Watch yourself. Yeah. Okay. I'm just counting. You're only supposed to do 21. Gotta keep reminding myself. Check that number. Can't get too comfortable after forgetting whenever you go to the Meowths. Don't forget. You gotta watch that number. Have to watch that number. Especially when we get down to the end. Alright? Okay. Here we go. Last remaining few. Literally. Okay. Getting down to the brass tacks here. Oh, Nidoking's about to be level 40 right now. Yo, let's do this. Okay, one more. I'm only allowed one more. Double check my math. Mm-hmm. One more. Let's take off these items. Yes. Okay. Last Paris, and we're done. And then I'll figure out what to do with the last one. The last remaining EVs. Double checking. Doing math. Last one. Done. Nidoking is now maxed out with the 252 speed, 252 attack. We have... Oh, I fell asleep on the job. Alright, let's get out of here. So now I just have to see what I'm going to do with the last remaining 4 EVs, even though in Generation there's 6 remaining. The last 2 are if you messed up, but we're fine. We don't need those last 2. Just got to see what I'm going to do with the remainder. Okay, let's go over here. And we are officially done with the speed and attack. So let me just do my little vitamin check to see where it would be the best place to put something. So let's see. If I had if I had to guess, I'd probably want to put it in the defense. Check and see if you can put defense. Okay. I want it to be 50. A flush 50. Yeah, that'll be nice. Alright, let's check it. So, the way to check on the last 4 EVs, I grab an iron. Let me save real quick, just in case of a hiccup. Saving. Manual saving, it's kicking in. Oh, and if we're playing by the dollar rule, we all paid $19.99 for this game. Look how much time I have. Yeah, this game is making its money. Okay, so let's double check one more time before I do anything. 49, I want to see 50. Such a cool little animation. Okay, it says that the defense was raised. Let's see if it actually did anything. No, it didn't do anything. Let me do this. Watch the attack. 76. Okay, so it doesn't go anywhere. Alright, let's check HP. Let's see if I should put it in the HP. Let me grab the HP one. Yeah, if you don't see anything, I would just assume that it just doesn't have good enough IVs for that last remaining 4 to actually do anything, sadly. Okay, let's check the HP. Let me see, 83. Show me something. Come on. No, it's not giving me any points. And my math is all right. I still have points remaining. That's why I'm able to use the vitamin to begin with. Let me go ahead and drop it and see if it gives it to me if I put it in there. My math is right. I'm not sure what's happening. 82. So here's what we'll do. Since I'm here by the Mount Moon, I'll just go ahead and put everything into the defense. It's fine. Okay, so let me put this back. Put these up. Put these up. Put this up. Dang! 4 rare candies? How many rare candies do I have now? Oh, let's go. We got rare candies for days. Okay. Okay, and then you still got the Macho Brace on? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's put everything into the defense. Why not? Let's go look for a Geodude. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm not getting that last point. My math is right. I've done all the math. I don't know what's happening with those last remaining points why I'm not getting it. It's just that Gen 3 crazy stuff. So I'll just work with it. I'll just make sure that I finish the training. Yeah, because the math is all right. I just don't know why I'm not getting that last point. Got the brace on. Sir. Okay. Okay, there goes one Geodude. Ooh. Dang, with the crit, too. Alright, nice, nice. Starting off strong. That's 2 points towards the defense. Alright, here goes our last Geodude. Four points towards the defense. Right? And I'll show you that the math is right. There's only 2 points remaining. Right? Watch this. I'm not gonna KO this. I'm not gonna KO this. So hold on. So you've seen me do all the math. You see me do everything. You saw me just get those +4 right there with Geodude. Let me save. Because I want them to be there anyway. See that? You see that? So my math is right. I just wanted to show you my math is right. There's the H up that I just used, it put 2 points into the HP. But there's no point in me doing that. So if you that's why I'm doing everything live so you can even see, oh wow, he's not getting that extra point. Well, it's that Generation 3 shenanigans stuff. I'm counting perfectly. I'm doing everything I need to. But it comes down to IVs and if the game is going to give you that extra point or not. I wouldn't have been able to use this if I had already reached my cap, which I was already at 252 plus the 252 plus the 2 Geodudes that I just took out. That puts me at 508. The H up right here is the last 2 remaining points. I did this just to confirm. So I reset. I know that I'm not going to get anything towards the HP, so I'll just throw everything into the defense. Because there's really not much else I can do. So I just showed you that to let you know 100% that we are counting correct. But I just can't get that last point like I want to. Some Pokemon will get it because they have good IVs, and then some won't. So it's okay. It's not a big deal. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab the last 2 remaining points and throw them into the defense. Don't attack. Don't attack this. Don't attack this. Now, I don't think you can go like past the 252 mark. I don't think you can do that. I mean, there is a way for me to test it. I KO a Zubat and then I go and use the HP. I mean, why not? For the sake of science, let's both find this out together. So let me use this. Okay, so this would put me at 254 speed, right? Okay, there you go. I'm at 254. Maybe, I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to see if you can go past the 252. If you can go past the 252, it will not allow me to use the H up. So I'm doing this for the sake of science because I want to know this as well. Generation 3 is on some crazy stuff. So let's figure this out together. Okay, and I reset. Okay, so I shouldn't be able to use this if the game allows you to go past the 252, and I hope it doesn't do that. I hope this works. Oh, no, you can mess up. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh, no, you can go past 252. No. No, that's not good. Yeah, you got to keep your count to a T. All right, now I know. Oh, okay. Now I know. Okay. Okay, for the sake of science. For the sake of science, I understand that now. Be warned. You can go past 252. That's crazy. That's crazy. Be warned. Yeah. Count your points. Count your points. That's crazy. Glad I did that live. Alright. I did not. I don't. Dang. Okay. Dang. Gotta be careful with that. Alright, so here's the third Geodude. 1 point for the defense. Times the 2. This is going to be 6 points. So now I'm putting the last remaining 2 points into the defense, but I'm not going to get a plus on it. But it's okay. I'll just put them there anyway. So yes, I can confirm that you can accidentally pass the 252. And I did confirm with the Nidoking that I did have 2 points remaining. Yes, I'm glad I did all that. So now I know. Okay. Alright, and we're done. Let's go level them up. Finally, a little break from EV training. Sheesh. It's the part that I'll look forward in stream. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Let's go get strong now. Okay, Opal can stay in there. I'll put the cats over here. Oh ho ho, the team is slowly starting to show up. Look at that. Ooh. Boom. This is my flyer. This is the EXP EV sponge. Oh, the Mankey. I gotta level this up. He's done EV training. Okay, and I'll take a cut just in case I need it. Alright, let's go. Let's go level up. Finally, I get to battle. Over here. Fuchsia City has good XP. I can confirm now. You can accidentally go past the 252. I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's crazy. Man, Generation 3 does not hold your hand, everybody. I'm being serious when I say this. Let's drop the amulet coin on you. Make us a little extra money while we're here. Save. Yeah, right on the 35 dot. Money. Okay, cool. The Seeker. Good. Everybody wants to fight. Perfect. Let's get this going. Alright, time to get Nidoking to level 40. Ish. 43 for the Mega Horn. Let's see how much damage this stab does. I just want to see. Ah. Ah ha ha ha. Poisoned. Okay. Oh, I'm about to. Yeah, there you go. There's that +5 on the level up. That's nice to have. Big damage. No way, you survived that? What? I mean, we are the same level, I suppose. Good with the crit, Nidoking. Okay, good. Thrash is gonna help. I warned you before, this is my turf. I don't want you coming around. Yo, 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 whoa, 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 chill, chill. Come on, bro. Man, what the, oh. Oh, you evolved on me. Okay, fine then. I wonder if that poisons you. It does. Let's see how much poison this thing does to you. Nah, it's not good at all. I might end up having to get rid of the poison sting. I was just keeping it because it's stab, but it's not really doing anything that I need to do. I check IVs here once I get to higher level. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good right there. That's not good. How much on this attack right here? +3. Okay, good. Yeah, not bad. I mean, it is Jolly Nature. It's not Advent, so it could be hitting harder. But this Nidoking is for speed. Pursuit? Wow, that's not good. Fishing for a kick here, critical. Okay, you get poisoned here for sure. You have to. Every hit is a 30% chance. There it is. Good, good. Okay. Good job, Nidoking. Good job. Alright, and then last one. Oh, but make us some money. Oh, you used Pursuit on me? It's gonna do more damage. Okay. Payday. Show him how to make some real money, Opal. 40 times the 5 plus the amulet coin. Your payout plus my payout. Nice. Oh, do I have a potion on me? Yes, I do. I'll go ahead and use it. I'll just get another one. Okay, so this guy, he can KO the Nidoking right now because we're kind of like neck and neck at level. So let's see what happens here. He has access to the, oh. I outspeed. Oh yeah, this Nidoking's fast. I try to get the poison there. That's not gonna work. This is gonna hurt. Okay, yeah. We switch out. Opal, she can clean this up. Do you get poison on the pursuit? Yes, I needed that. Okay, good. Yeah, that Dodrio. Once we get to the point where Nidoking can one shot that'll be fun. Man, at level 40 with an amulet coin, I'm getting paid 400 for each payday. That's insane, dude. Literally just go pick a fight with an Onyx, a wild Onyx that's high level, and just keep spamming payday. Oh, you'll get rich. 800. Nice. Half. 2 paydays. Okay. Here. We heal up. Alright. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need a couple more steps. Hold on. Because I flew back. Remember, I'm supposed to go on foot. It should be ready. Now, it's ready now. Okay. We'll fight you first. Try to gain a level right here for the pharaoh that's about to show up. Pharaoh. Sparrow. Okay, Nidoking is fast. That I can confirm. He is fast. They love using Leer, don't they? Yes. Consistent plus 3s. Nice. We thrash here. Alright, good. Good. I didn't take any damage. That way on the next fight, I could just fight him with no worries. I don't want to lead off with the thrash because of the confusion. So that's why I go for the double kick first. And it's 1,000 for each Pharaoh KO. So that's really good too. Pursuit. Growl. I go double kick. Yeah, we're around the same level. I'll be KOing. Ooh, you missed. Okay, good. Nice. Good damage, good damage. Good damage. Growl, Leer, Mist the Fury. You guys are debuffing. Okay, I go one double kick here, then I try to finish it with the crash. Nah, not good enough. It's gonna go Growl. Oh, it went Leer. Alright. Nah. I'll go double kick. I'll go double. Do I have the black belt? I might have to throw that on. Okay, good. Man, dude, Poison Point is really good. Dang, Nidoking. And then we finish him off with the double kick. Okay, good. Okay, the attack is slowing it down a little bit, but the speed is still looking healthy. We thrash our way out of this. Nice. Heavy damage from the thrash. Let me see if I have... black glasses. No, I don't have black belt yet. Okay, I go back. What did he say? Okay. All right, V Seeker. Nobody wants to fight. Okay, the Dodrio guy. I'm a little weary of. That tri attack hits like a truck. I'm gonna need to get me one of those. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add one of those on Steam. I'm gonna just thrash off the jump. Let's see how much damage we do. Nice, nice. I have the full heal, so I can heal myself for the confusion. So this is me just trying to make this fight just a little bit quicker. Okay, good. I got 3 in. All right. Nice. I'm seeing ducks, baby. Aha, you hit me with the growl. Fine, fine, fine. I was hoping either a Fury or a Pursuit. Yo, he didn't get poisoned. Very lucky. Very lucky. Pursuit. That's poison right there. Poison now. No? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, +3 on the attack. I like to see. I like to see. Okay, good. Darn. That's okay. Alright, now this guy, I'm gonna have to switch in. I'll just take half the XP, because this guy is pretty strong. The tri-attack is something nasty. I want to because of this guy, I'm gonna add a Dodrio on my team. Those things are fast. The tri-attack is nice too, because you don't have to TM it. I'm not gonna survive that tri-attack. I'm gonna switch into Opal. So that we can payday. Get a little extra money while we're here. Oh, you went Rage instead. Huh. Scary attack. No tri-attack this time. Okay, Opal. We're gonna have to slash this. I don't want you to get KO'd. Big money. That's what I'm looking for. Nicely done. Opal evolves at level 43. We pick up Fake Out. I replace the Bite. I keep the Feint attack so that I don't miss. Okay. Okay. Nidoking, you in front. Okay, let's do this. I wonder what my team is actually going to be. I wonder if I can go to the Elite Four right now. I didn't visit the one island yet. I need to get my Snorlax up with the Covet so I can start stealing items from the wild Pokemon. Yeah. Double kick is doing good damage. We're able to get the Pharaoh to half. So this should KO. Maybe. Full kick on the last one. Nice. Very good, very good. We're doing a lot of damage now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can literally see it. Okay. I thrash. Take out the Sparrow behind this. Or I guess I can just double kick. Yeah, the poison helped out so that I didn't have to do that. Okay. 0 in the special attack. It said 0. Nothing for you. Nidoking learns Mega Horn at level 43, and I'm gonna need that for the Psychic types. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for the Psychic types. Now, I wonder if I can survive this right here. I outspeed, yes. Let's see if I can get it with the 2. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, Nidoking can handle this now. Perfect. That's a lot of XP. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Right. We ride the bicycle back for the V-Seeker to charge. Nidoking's doing great. We check IVs at level 40. 50 is really when you want to check the IVs. It lets you know exactly what's going on. So I'll end up checking everybody's IVs again. I'm just excited to start using Rathalos. He's been put away for a while, man. I don't even get to use my starter. That's crazy. Oh, we're gonna fight you right up. I want to use Rathalos so bad, but patience, my friend. Everything will happen when the time needs to be. Huh? Double kick now is safe enough to take this out. Oh, this one looks like it's got a little defense. Poison. Dude, that's real crazy that you can lose count for your EV points. Dang. Man, that's crazy, man. Generation 3 is really just not... They were not letting us know this back in the day. It's crazy to think about. It's so easy to just mess up. It's too easy to mess up. Way too easy to mess up. I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all. But that's how it was back in the day. You messed up, you messed up. Start back all over. That's how it was. Back to the drawing board. Whoopsie daisies. Daisy whoopsies. I'm trying to put you on game here. Alright, let's go heal. Who am I going to train next? I still got to train Mankey so I can get my Primate. Yeah, I got to get the cross drop. Yeah. I do have to do that. But Mankey's going to have a hard time against those flying types. Yeah, so I'll find a spot for him. Hey, not bad on money. See, I haven't even tried to actually start grinding out cash. I haven't even done that yet. I wonder what it's going to look like when I do, though. And that's why we suffer back in the day. Yeah, you ain't lying about that, dude. Oh, you're not lying about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling it right now. It's all just a reminder. It's good, too, though, that I looked at... it's really good that I found out that you can accidentally go past the 252 mark. And that is baffling to me. I'm like, what? I've always known that the EV points in the Gen 3 is serious, but I'm like, dang, it's so easy. It's just too easy to mess up. It's just way too easy. Oh yeah, it can learn it later. Yeah, it learns it later. Yeah, you really want Nidoking knowing, like, whenever I run Sheer Force on Nidoking in the later generations, I like running it like Timid Nature or Modest and having like a Tailwind in the back to make sure that I move first. And I'll go... because he's running Sheer Force. I like bringing Earth Power, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower. Gosh, man, this thing is... And then you throw the Life Orb on it, and then you get the boost from the Life Orb, you get the boost from the Sheer Force, and then your HP doesn't decrease whenever you use a move with the Life Orb. I think that's so broken. Making Nidoking hit like the wizard. Literally just makes Nidoking into like a special attacker, huge special attacker. Love the Sheer Force ability. I'm a fan of that. It goes really well with Nidoking. If only Nidoking was just a little bit faster, he would have stayed in OU. If he was just a little bit faster. But he gets outplayed by something like a Garchomp, you know? Ooh, Opal grabbed something. Okay. Yes, everybody wants to fight. Good. No, Mankey. That Iron Fist and the Expert Belt. Yeah. Iron Fist is good. Yeah, with the Expert Belt. Yeah, Expert Belt to increase anything that's super effective, and then the Iron Fist for any fighting type moves. Yeah, that's good too. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, for sure. No doubt, no doubt. I'm a fan of the Iron Fist. Hitmonchan gets Iron Fist. But, see, I like Hitmonchan more than I like Hitmonlee. But Hitmonlee, it just hits just way harder. Just, that high jump kick versus the Sky Uppercut is just, that high jump kick just disgusting. The only thing bad about high jump kick is that if you miss it, you hit yourself. And it could do a lot of damage. Same thing with the Sky Uppercut. You can miss Sky Uppercut. But the good thing about Sky Uppercut is if a Pokemon happens to hit Fly, you're going to hit that Pokemon. And I think that's so cool for a secondary effect fighting type. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Yes, sir. If they're flying, Sky Uppercut does more. Oh, it does more damage. I didn't know that. I thought it. I thought it could hit flying if you're flying. I didn't know that it does more damage. That I didn't. I didn't know. Or did they update it later in the generations? Because I don't know if he gets the. I don't know if you get the boosted attack in Gen 3. Because we do get Sky Uppercut. Hitmonchan and Blaziken get access to the Sky Uppercut. But that's still cool, nonetheless. Yeah, but you know, the chances of hitting something knowing that it was about to hit fly, you know? Dang, that is a good play, though. Something uses fly on you, you hit it with the Sky Uppercut, and then you use Protect to protect yourself from the fly on the incoming fly. Wow, that's broken. In Generation 2, Protect was introduced, and it changed the scene. But I didn't battle competitively in Generation 1 and 2. I was a child. I was a wee baby. I knew not of war. But now I do. Hey, what's up, Ricky? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the channel. It was Blaziken's special move, then Hitmonchan got it. Yeah, yes, for sure. Absolutely, 1000%. You are correct. You are absolutely correct. Yeah, Blaziken's special moves were the Blaze Kick and the Sky Uppercut. Yeah, Blaze Kick is a pretty cool looking move. It's double kick, but just on fire. Okay, 3 more levels, and then I check Nidoking's IVs to see what we're working with here. Okay. Alright, fight you. Hariyama has one of the most unique moves, but it's next to no damage. The arm thrust. Yeah. Arm thrust is actually a cool move. Yeah, he does get the arm thrust. That's right. Good call on that. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, it's only good if he hits 5 times and if he doesn't miss. But yeah, arm thrust is pretty cool. It's not until later that we got access to the dice that allows us to hit multi-hit moves. So yeah, arm thrust becomes a little bit more viable, just in case you gotta like knock something with something that's sturdy. Man, the arm thrust is really cool though. It's a cool move. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Absolutely right about that. The Hariyama Makuhita. Yep. Generation 3. Generation 3 right there. You are absolutely right about that. Good call. Good call. Man, he says, I don't want you coming around. Dude, just chill, bro. I ain't even disrespecting, dude. I'm not even disrespecting. But since you want to disrespect, you can get disrespected. Ooh, you survived. Not if this poison gets you. Okay, I'm gonna get confused here. Hopefully I can get one more KO. Yes, good. I like that. I like that. Oop, confusion. Loaded dice. That's the name. The loaded dice. That's the one. Yeah, I like that item. I put it on Lucario so that it could use the Bone Rush. Yeah, I like putting it on Lucario for the Bone Rush. Ooh, you land 5 of those? Oh, you're going to KO something. You're going to KO something for sure. I know it's meant for other Pokemon, but I just wanted to see how good it was on Lucario. Two more levels? Bum 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 bum. Tomorrow is the weekend. So I'm going to be focusing on not so much training. I want to take a break from EV training because it's a lot of grinding that I'm doing. So I might just go ahead and jump into the Sevi Islands, and I'm gonna start off in the Sevi Islands so we can start off in some of that story. So I just wanted to get a few Pokemon, that I can have ready. Um, you know what? And I need to finish training the Charizard. I'm gonna do that right now. I might as well. I'll do that real quick. Right here after Nidoking gets his level 40. Charizard is 252 on speed, 252 on special attack, 31 IVs in the special attack, and it has 1 defense point from the Squirtle fight from the very beginning of the game. Interesting thing, if you really don't need to win that match if you don't want to carry on that EV point, but the best Pokemon to pick is going to be Squirtle because it goes up against Bulbasaur, and defeating the Bulbasaur adds 1 special attack to the Squirtle. So that's actually the best fight that you could go for. If it's Bulbasaur versus the Charmander, it's speed. And then if it's Charmander versus the Squirtle, it's defense. I'm surprised you survived that. Yes, I do need a lucky egg, but oh my gosh, the chances of... Dude, I never got one in Gen 3. To this day, I've never got one. Yeah. Yeah, to this day, dude, I still have never gotten a lucky egg, bro. Do you know how difficult those are to get, bro? Those are so rare. I really need one. Oh, I could... Oh, what? What? Yeah, I could really use... Mr. Brandon, bro, you're my main supporter right now, dude. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the donation. You really supported me, bro. You be having me thinking about that through these days, dude, and I really do appreciate that. I'm not the best YouTuber. I don't have the YouTube magic. Um, and I really do appreciate all the donations that you give, dude. So, shout out to Mr. Brandon, everybody. Guys supporting the channel and having support like that, it really means a lot to me. So, I'm really thankful. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really do appreciate that, man. The way you play the game, it's smooth. I appreciate that, bro. I really do appreciate that, man. Yeah, tomorrow what we'll do is we'll take it back. It's gonna be an early stream. So let me see. My time is Central Time. So I'm telling you exactly what time I'm going to be streaming. Give me a second. Let me get the time zones. Okay, so I'm Central Standard Time. So you just check what time it is for you because I'm going to be Central Time. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming early. We're going to start stream early in the morning, 9:30, possibly 10, but it's going to be early. And we're going to be doing the islands. We're going to be working on the islands tomorrow because I want to take a little bit of a break from EV training. I've been doing a lot of that. Just to get some fresh air, be outside, and not be in Route 1 in the cave anymore. Only Chansey, yeah. Only Chansey holds it, and you already, yeah. Oh, bro, dude, I, to this day, dude, like I said, man, to this day, I still haven't landed one. They're so rare. Well, I've got them in the newer games, but Generation 3, Generation 2, yeah, nah, those things are nearly impossible to get a hold of. Like, nearly. And it's not like you can fight. Well, in Generation 2, you can find a Chansey outside of the Safari Zone right here. You can find a Chansey over here in Route 14. In Generation 2, Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. There's a 1% chance of finding a Chansey. You can use the Max Repel trick. At night, you're going to see Noctowl and Chanseys. Dude, I did that for 2 hours with the Nintendo 64 Pokemon Stadium ×3 speed. For 2 hours, I still didn't find one, and I ran into so many Chanseys, and I was like, bro, this is impossible. Like, getting a lucky egg, you just gotta be... you gotta be lucky. You gotta be blessed in the game. You gotta literally be blessed in the game. Like, straight up. Square business. Straight up, man. Square business, dude. A double kick here. Yep, there goes the poison. We're almost done training the Nidoking. Did I miss? Huh. No, I didn't miss. Okay, one more level. Okay. Alright, KO'd. And then the Dodrio will give me a good amount of XP too. So I can thrash this. I can thrash this. I got lower attack, but Thrash will take it out. Man, I need Sludge Bomb on this thing. I don't think there's any Pokemon that naturally learns Sludge Bomb. Unfortunately, the game just forces you to use that TM. Gosh, Generation 3 with the TM situation. It's so bad. Oh, is it so bad? Alright, we're almost level 40. We go Rage. Oh man, is it so bad. Okay, cool. Yay! Nidoking's almost level 40. So we started with Nidoran at level 6. Now we have a Nidoking maxed out with the... Man, it's crazy how I start these streams. They're like, they have no power, they have no EVs, and then they're like maxed out, ready to go. I love how I do that. That's really good. That's really good. I'm from scratch. I build the Pokemon all the way from scratch. Mind you, it might not have the best IVs. I know. That's always in the back of my head as the Pokemon trainer as I am. I'm like, dude, these IVs, they're probably going to be trash. But it's okay, you know? It's fine. I'll figure it out. Alright, so we get our level 40 right here. So tomorrow, 9:30 Central Standard Time, I'll be live. If you want to come and hang out, get your breakfast, get something to eat. And if you're not awake, by the time you wake up, I'll have stream ready to go for you so you can watch something. So let me get everything ready. I'm going to get Charizard's last remaining defense points. I'm going to put it in the defense. Right, I might as well. Level 40! Whoop whoop! Wait, what'd he say? I collect sea Pokemon on weekends because the sea is so close. That's cool. Okay. This is for Rathalos. Let's see our Charizard. Dude, I don't even get to use Charizard. I'm so sorry. Gosh, Rathalos. I can't wait, dude. Dude, he's 31 IVs in special attack, man. Yes. Even though the speed EVs, I think, is like 3. Oh, gosh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, boom. Let's do a quick check and see how good this Nidoking is. Let me get you the stats, baby. Let me get you the stats. Let me get the stats for you. I'm looking for the stats. Looking for the stats. I'm looking for the stats for you. I'm looking for the stats. I'm looking for the stats. He's looking for the stats, everybody. He's like, yeah, we heard that. He repeated himself about like 10 times. Okay, look for the stats here. Alright. Okay. Numbers, calculations, and numbers and calculations. Okay, what do we got right here? I see. Oh, okay. Nidoking. Let us know how strong you are. Jolly nature. Level 40, please. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Jolly nature. Alright, we're 252 over here. So let's figure this out. 252 on the speed, and we're 252 in attack. And then I put the remaining 4 in defense, which would be 6. Okie dokie. Oh gosh. Oh no, everybody. Oh gosh. Oh no. Alright, anyways. Here we go. Here's the numbers, guys. I'm just going to tell you what they're supposed to be first. So this is all the numbers I'm telling you right now are perfect 31 IVs, if it was. So HP is supposed to be 127. Attack is supposed to be 116. Defense is supposed to be 79. Special attack doesn't matter, but it's supposed to be 76. Special defense is supposed to be... Yeah! Dum-da-da-dum! We have 31 IVs and special defense. Oh yeah, baby. Nicely done. And then 31 IVs and the speed is supposed to be 121. But let me get you the real numbers. Time to get to brass tacks. My HP IVs are... Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay. HP IVs are as low as 3? That's not good. Let's check our attack. Our attack could be as low as 16 IVs, so that's halfway to 31, so why not? Defense. Ooh. Oh gosh, no. No, don't do this to me. Okay, we're okay with defense. Sorta, kinda. It could be as low as 10. Special attack. I'm not even gonna tell you special attack. It doesn't matter, so we'll just pass that. Special defense 31. Yeah. Good. Okay, and then the speed is going to be ooh, as low as 17. So again, Nidoking's IVs HP 3, attack 16, defense 10. Skip the special attack. Special defense 31, perfect. Speed as low as 17. So it's not too bad, right? The HP is really bad though, guys. I'm not gonna lie on that one. I had a feeling. I could tell. I was like, yo, that HP is pretty low. So shame. But that's okay though. That's okay. That's okay. Not to worry. Now, you, Rathalos, I've been waiting to use you, my friend. Let's slap on a macho brace on this thing. Okay. And, actually, no, because I need to do one Geodude because I have one in there. So let me take off. Well, I mean, I might as well just pump everything else into the defense, bro. What you gonna do with that extra last point? Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Let me check it out real quick. Let me check real quick. Okay, so I know there's one in the defense so far. So let me just check and see. Let me grab one iron. Okay, we save. Is it worth investing defense points? Because I have 5 points remaining. So is it worth investing this into you, Rathalos? Let me check your defense one more time. Double check it. Always gotta double check. Okay, hold on. I'm double checking. 76. Okay, do you go to 77? Survey says... if you go to 77, we can work with something. Dude, you don't. Okay. Oh, gosh. Generation 3, you're so... sometimes, you know? But I love it here. Okay, wait a second. Let me mess around. Let me see if I can figure this out with Charizard. I want a +1 in something. I want +1. What about the HP? Can you give me some HP, Charizard? I'll pump everything else. Because there's one defense in there. So, that's going to stay there. It's there forever. Let's save. Come on, Charizard. Please, man. Let me get 1 point. Put in the HP. Come on, baby. 123. Let's see it. 123. Come on. Let's see. Survey says, do we get the 123? Yes! Okay. Good. Okay, so what do we do? I'll tell you what to do. First, you let out an evil laugh. Second, we prepare for battle. Time to apply the macho brace. Well, first we gotta put this up. Hold on. Okay, okay. Man, dude, Generation 3, bro. You really got me going back and forth, man. Gosh. Gosh, Gen 3. Gosh. What a monster this game is. When it comes to training properly. I am just absolutely serious. This game just does not hold your hand. Just doesn't. I kind of miss that. I'm not even gonna lie. I miss that. I kind of miss that. Okay, so what do we do here? Easy. I put the remaining last points into HP. And I'll show you how to get that last point. So we're looking for 2 Caterpies. Three Caterpies. We'll do 3 Caterpies. Alright, here I go with my double check again. Just to double check, because I have to do this. Did you put the Macho Brace? Yes. Okay. The Macho Brace is there. Fine. Fine. Okay. Oh my gosh, Rathalos. Dude, I haven't seen you in forever, bro. Dude, when we go to the Elite Four, my boy, you're about to tear up the game. Okay, so that's 2 points. I have 3 points remaining. 3 points remaining. Okay. Alright, there it goes. I can get my HP right there. And I'll show you that I have 1 point left. I'll show you that I have 1 point left. That's how I know that I did the EV training perfectly. I'm not able to use the vitamin. No, I miscounted. No, I know I should be able to use it. There's 1 point in there, but the 1 point doesn't do anything. It's absolutely a waste. So, I'm gonna grab my HP real quick. Right? So notice that it says 122. 2 Caterpies equals 4, which is the 1 point. We grab them, put them back. HP is now 123. You see? You see that? It works with some Pokemon and then it doesn't, depending on IV. So now there's one EV left. And to prove it, I'll do this. I'll save. And I should be able to use this, but it won't do anything. See? Dude, I am on the money, bro. Bro, I'm down, bro. I'm EV training up in this thing, dude. Yeah, I got Gen 3 on lock, dude. I got it on lock, bro. I got it on lock, dude. Dang, I got this game locked down right now. Huh. Feels good. It feels good, man. Dang, it feels good to know. Man, it feels good, dude. Dang, bro. Man, dude. I'm counting right. I'm taking notes. I'm making sure I don't make any mistakes. Feels good to know that I'm doing everything properly. Man, that's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. Okay. Okay. So, basically, there's 1 point left, and you can do whatever you want with it. I'm just gonna fight Academy. I might as well. Yeah. I can't do anything else, so I'll just fight Academy. It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna go. It's just completely useless. But I am so happy that my count is correct. I'm not gonna fight this. This I won't fight. I don't want to go. So I need to have a conversation with another professional and try to understand. Since I found out earlier today that you can accidentally go past the 252, what's going to happen in Pokemon Home if it sees that? Does it flag your Pokemon? Those are the questions that I have. So I'm going to need to do some research on how that works. Will your Pokemon be flagged if you accidentally trained it too much on your EV points? Like, what's gonna happen here? Like, does it remove those extra 2 if you go to 254? And does it give it back to you? Those are the questions I start to have as I do this type of things, and I don't know if I can find the answer just yet. But that's it. Rathalos is 100% EV trained. So, if you're wondering what we've been doing for the last couple of days, Mankey maxed out. Opal maxed out. So we got maxed out speed, maxed out special attack, the rest went into HP. Maxed out speed, maxed out attack, the rest went into defense. Same here, same here. Very, very good. Everybody, these 4 Pokemon are maxed out EV training. These guys are going to be monsters. Straight monstrosities. Okay, let me get prepared. So, yeah, let me fly over here. Okay. And then I'll do this for tomorrow. Take this off. You don't need that, bro. I give you this. I give you that. And then I put... Okay. Okay. I'll have more Pokemon. I'll have... Dude, I'm gonna have teams back to back, bro. I'm gonna have the theme teams, baby. Oh, bro. I've got EV training down. So, man, dude, I'm about to have squads. Oh, yeah, I'm about to have a squad of people. Okay, so tomorrow, whenever I start stream, 9:30 Central Standard Time, we will be going to Island 1. So, before I go out... Whoa, hold on. Before you go out there, let's buy some stuff. Yeah. Let's be prepared, right? Let's be prepared. Ooh. So, do a little shopping before we end stream. Grab a couple of these. At least, I'm not going to be training over there for a little bit. Okay, and buy some of these. Right, you need some of these. We ballin', so we can... Yeah, we ballin'. We gonna sit on 50 of these. Yeah, we're sitting on 50 of those. Yeah, we ballin'. Okay, let me check my inventory. Buy some max repellers. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. At least have 10. We're going to be doing a lot of running around tomorrow. Okay. Check my items. What are we looking at? Let's give this to you. And this will go at the top. We no longer need to use that, so I'll put that there just in case. The last remaining 3 items are heal items. So I don't really need to buy revives. I don't really get KO'd that much. But I am gonna go buy some drinks. So let's go buy some drinks. Okay. I prefer to buy the lemonades over the hyper potions because they're just cheaper. So I'll buy lemonades. Plus I like having those to drink. Potions are just so basic. And then in the later games they nerfed the lemonade, the water, and the soda pop. So go to the 5th floor. Upstairs. And let's buy some lemonades. This is gonna heal us tomorrow. Lemonade, everybody. Yay. It's so cheap. It's only $3.50. So worth it. I like using lemonades. Hey, how many do I have? 17? 3 more. Okay. And I put these over here. lemonades over the revives. Fully heals just in case something goes wrong. Max repel to avoid certain Pokemon that I don't want to see in the decks, which are basically going to be the Johto Pokemon and any other Pokemon that are not originally from the Kanto. So, go down. And that concludes tonight's stream. Thank you to everybody that came and stopped by. I really do appreciate it, as well as those that hit the like button. It helps the channel. Thank you to my donators. I really do appreciate it. It's helping the channel as well. Big thank you. Big thank you. Thank you, Mr. Brenna. I do appreciate you showing up to chat and just hanging around. And making sure that we get this game completed. So, I'm going to stop right here. We'll start off in the one island with this team. These guys can now fight. I can carry them with me. I don't have to worry about them messing up their EVs. Everybody's ready to go. Except for this Bellsprout. This Bellsprout. That's just a cut Bellsprout. I need this because I don't have cut. Because I kept the ship there forever. So I will always forever need this Bellsprout. But yeah, we're good. That's it. So, that's going to be it for stream. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. We'll stop right here. And again, thank you to everybody that came to stop by. So, as I usually say, and as I always say, see you soon. Stay safe. And stay smooth. Later, y'all.